Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to my channel. This is the Show Love Tarot. I am Show Love. I'm coming to you with a direct and clear reading for the collective. I'm using the new shamanic cards the shamanic healing oracle cards. This is what the card looks like. Very beautiful. As some of you know, that I am working on creating my own oracle cards that supports the community of the Gullah Geechee, which me and my people are a part of down in the South Kakalaki, Georgia area, Florida. During the COVID panorama, a lot of the community was wiped out. And I think it's about 600 of them left, last I was told. So my goal is to help to continue on the traditions, help to support the language, the information of our people. Okay. If you'd like to support, there's some links down below that you can support this project and this channel, and we'll appreciate it. Again, this is the Show Love Tarot. I am Show Love, and we're going to do a direct and precise reading for the collective. Okay, let's get started. I pulled some cards because I'm still healing. Healers have to heal too, you know what I mean? My mentor, I have a mentor, Michael Tamura. He has died and come back about 4 or 5 times. And now he's battling leukemia. And he is one of the most profound healers I've ever met. I've actually seen him do some supernatural stuff, like biolocate, manifest and things like that right out of thin air. He's pretty remarkable, right? But now, he's dealing with another very human thing. And such is life. It's part of life. Adversity builds character. People usually try to avoid adversity, right? I mean, we're talking about healing, right? This is a healing time. Adversity is part of healing. Building character is part of healing. So, it's people like my teacher, Michael Tamura, who constantly shows up to life with a heart full of joy and amusement about every situation. I've never met a man or woman, his wife, Raphael, I've never met a more spiritually profound, capable, amazing couple. Check them out if you can. Maybe I'll put their link down below because everyone should know them. But yes, healing is a part of life. Healing is a part. Abraham Hicks, Esther Hicks, if you know that group of people. There's another group of people that you should probably know, oracles, if you will. Their whole thing is appreciating contrast, because when you know what you don't want, when you know what you don't want, you're closer to knowing what you do want, right? Oh, look at the kitty. Oh, look at the kitty cats. They've eaten, so now it's exercise, so they're probably running up and down and chasing each other, battling, fighting. But anyway, they're about to run off some steam. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Like kitty cats. Anyway, what was I saying? Whatever I was saying, I know you got the point. uh, Contrast. When you know what you don't want, makes you know what you do want. So do not run from adversity. Do not run from any challenges that life brings you, because those are the things that will build you up, that will build your spiritual mettle, build your fortitude, and prepare you for the next experience that life has to offer. I don't know who that just came out of my whoop whoop. I don't know who that was for, but that was for somebody. It was channeled. Glory be to God. These are channel messages. Don't run from strife. Well, the Bible says run from strife, but don't run from adversity. Strife is different. We'll talk about that maybe some other time. Okay. So I have a specific and direct message for the collective, and we're going to start with this card, Inner Journey. I should put my glasses on. You know I'm 50. I'm 50 now. Gotta eat more carrots. Beta carotene. That's what I need. Anyway. Got my little hat on. Life is good. Inner Journey. But it's in reverse. You know, these are oracle cards. A lot of people don't read the oracle cards in reverse, but I do. Inner Journey. I feel like this is someone who has a hard time self-reflecting, right? Someone who can't like go within and take accountability, right? Character flaw. I feel like this is a character flaw for some of you. What's all around my eye? Yeah, it's just going. What's going on? I feel like this is a character flaw. Please forgive me. My mama raised me better than this. The inner work is the most important work, really, I should say. The inner journey. The soul's journey. A lot of people are, you know, in life situations, jobs, relationships, what have you, that have nothing to do with their inner journey, their journey of becoming who they truly are. They're just going through the motions because, you know, society and everything, you know, because life tells them, like, this is what they're supposed to be doing. So, you know, you're supposed to have this job, you're supposed to have this relationship, you're supposed to have this house, this car, this, you know, all of these expectations that society places on you. And then, you know, if you don't have those things, some of you, if you don't have those things, then you feel that you're less than, inferior, and then you get like envy and jealousy, and then you just stay in these like lower vibrational things, which is not where you will find the divine. If you're looking for the divine. If you're not looking for the divine, then stay there. If you're not looking for God, you're not looking for the Holy Spirit to move through your life and create in your life some supernatural miracles, then stay where you are. Don't go within. If you're happy with what's going on and life is great and you like strife and whatnot, and you know, like repeating cycles and beating your head against the wall and stuff like that, stay the same. Stay the same. But if you don't enjoy being stuck, if you want to evolve and move forward, this card that clarified the journey in a journey in reverse, is letting go, right? The letting go card. Letting go. So what are you letting go of, right? What are you letting go of? What's blocking you from having that inner journey? That's the question. What's blocking you from having that complete, full self-awareness of who you are in spirit and in truth? It's those things that you're not willing to let go of, those ideas, those beliefs, those judgments, those standards, those the program, whatever you were programmed to believe about yourself and others. Some of you are really either looking at that stuff and wanting to let it go, or in the process of letting go and redefining who you are, in spite of the projections and labels that were placed upon you. Some of you really don't like yourself because you were told that you were this self that you aren't really, you're projected upon. Some of you are afraid of yourself. Some of you are afraid of your own power. Some of you are afraid if you go within and you tap into your power that you may lose people in your life that you have become codependent upon. It's time to, well, I say it's time to let it go. You have the option of letting that go. Okay? The next card that came out after the inner journey in reverse is the teaching card. It's this tree that looks barren, but it's not barren, it's dormant. It says teaching. There's something within you, there's some information or something that's within you that's dormant. There's some gift and talents in you that are dormant, that are lying dormant. Stuff that you learned by default even. I feel like that inner journey will help you tap into that inner knowledge that you have, and that will allow you to let go of some habits, behaviors, people, places, things, times, and events that no longer serve you. The card that validated, I'm going to say validated, the card that validated the teaching card. It's the integration card. Right. The integration card has to do with moving into that new space and tapping into those talents and skills that have laid dormant within you for so long, for whatever reason. We're not going to get in the reasons. This is a general reading. The reasons are unlimited, I'm sure. So we don't need to focus on the reasons, Just focus on what it is that you need to do to tap into that reservoir of knowingness, right? And integrate it into your life so your life may become more abundantly. You may live life more abundantly, right? This is about living life more abundantly. When you go within and realize and recognize those things that are no longer serving you and letting them go, you are able to tap into dormant talents and abilities, and then allowing them to integrate into your life, right? And this is a slow and steady process. This is the card that came out. It says slow and steady. Slow and steady wins the race, baby. Glory be to God. Slow and steady wins the race. You heard me? I'm going to say it again for the people out the back. Slow and steady wins the race. You don't want to rush these processes. You don't want to rush that inner journey. That inner journey is, I'm going to go ahead and tell you, that inner journey is everlasting. Non-stop. even when you croak. Because when you croak, you're still on a journey, okay? The soul's journey. El Camino, the soul. The soul is on a journey. The body and spirit is just helping it along the way. The soul is the one that's collecting the wisdom. The soul is the one that's having the experiences that's necessary to evolve itself. The soul is a unique expression of spirit, of God. So the soul is that unique expression of that individual as God. I just lost a whole bunch of you, but that's okay. Just rewind. Listen to that again. So, slow and steady, slow and steady. Slow and steady wins the race, right? The inner journey, letting go. Some of you are letting go of things literally. Some of you, I'm letting go of some stuff. I'm getting out of here. I'm letting go of some people, some places, and some things and times and stuff. No more reminiscing about these folks. Okay? The devil is dead in these parts. You gotta let go of some thoughts about some people you had sometimes. Some ideas, some illusions you had about some folks. When God shows you who people are, you gotta believe them and stuff. And you gotta let that go. You gotta let the romanticized parts of what you thought this person was, you gotta let it go. And then and then you know what happens? Your creative energy starts to work again. You get your mojo back, because these people who are places, things, time, and events that weren't for you, they were sucking your life force. They were sucking you dry. Okay? So slow and steady. The card that clarifies slow and steady was sexual energy. Look at that horse. Just a bucket. So I got two stories about this. So you see all these things here? I feel like that those are, for some of you, your sexual energy has to do with your creativity. The feminine energy, the divine feminine, the divine masculine, those are creative energies. One creates very forcefully, and another creates, gracefully. It's the yin and the yang, right? It's the balance. But I feel like some of you have been out of balance with your creative energy, with your sexual energy, because you have been devaluing your sexual energy as something that's just, carnal. There's nothing good in the flesh. Really, there isn't. I promise you. So some of you are having to make a turn to transform that sexual energy into something creative, and not waste your precious life force. Not out there, just, skeeting all over the place. Whatever y'all be doing out there and stuff. That is the divine energy that you're just wasting. When you could be raising that energy to come up through your belly and into your head, to be creative force, to focus and manifest anything that you want. That's the difference between someone who's highly spiritual and someone who's not. If you didn't get that, you gotta go back. I'm not gonna repeat it. That's why some of you can't manifest. That's why some of you can't create. You're misusing your creative energy. You're misusing your energy, period. Oh, here's my baby. Vader. Looks like Vader. Come on, Vader. Come here, sweet boy. Come on. Come on, little baby boy. Okay, anyway. You'll be down in a minute. Just ignore them. Like any fella, huh? Just ignore them and they'll be back. They'll come down. Like any narcissist. Oh, here he comes. Like, hi. Mhm. Yep. Anyway. Oh, we got 20. We in here 20 minutes long. Glory be to God. Okay, we gotta hurry this up because I got other readings to do. Listen. The card that was on the bottom of the deck is it's all good and in reverse. It's not all good. You have been blocking your ascension. You have been blocking your new beginning. You have been blocking your psychic development. All of these in reverse, right? You have been blocking your feminine energy. This ancient wisdom card. It's time to tap into the information of your ancestors. It's time to develop a practice that taps you in with spirit. It's time to go within the inner journey. That first card, inner journey, is time. It's time. It's time. It's time. Take time for that inner journey. Take time, make time for your gifts. I think there's something about my mom told me. There's something that says, what you call it? You got to make time for your gifts, make space for your gifts, or something like that. It's in there somewhere. I'll look it up. But make room. That's it. Make room for your gifts. Make room for your healing. Make room for your inner journey. Make room. You got to take time out and meditate. Focus. Take your mind out of stuff. Take your mind out of the world. Be in the world, but not of it. Correct? That's where true forgiveness comes in. You get to forgive yourself. You get to forgive your past. And you get to fully live in the present. The eighth card, this is the last card. I'm pulling the card, the death card in reverse. This is a rebirth, a resurrection for some of you. This is a new beginning. This is a, what do you call it? This is the years that the locusts have eaten, they're coming back to you. The time lost is coming back. The joy lost is coming back. The love lost is coming back. The well-being lost is coming back. Everything that you lost is coming back. This is the season that everything that was taken away, it will be given back unto you. Okay? That is the precise and direct message for the collective. It's timeless. Whenever you read it, it still has power. Thank you for coming to my channel. Please check down the links below. Like, subscribe. You don't have to share it. Just like it. Just subscribe to the channel. For goodness sake. I want to go live. I have to get 100 people before I can go live. I'm at 44. So please, don't be a stalker. Like my channel so I can go live. All right. Take care. Bye.